Hi Alika, this is Darren here. Just want to cover a few things in this short little video. I want to go over content, a little bit about organic keywords, and then I'll wrap it up with citations. So this is your website here, Elements Roofing DBA. Let's see how much content you got throughout here. So you have a little bit here, a little bit on under these pictures here. You can also put some organic keywords behind photos, and I'll talk a little bit more about that later. And content obviously is any words, so this is really good content here, and then that's the end of your page. So when Google's looking to rank websites, they're wanting to see at least 1,500 if not around 2,000 words on your site, at least on your homepage. A lot of it depends on your competitors, but you definitely want that content on your site so that you can plug in a lot of what's known as organic keywords, and we'll get into that here in just a second. So let's look at your competitors website here real quick. So I googled Portland roofers, and this was one of the top competitors in your niche, Guy Run Roofing, and I have a little bit of content right here, a little more here, and then right here's the biggest thing that I wanted to cover as far as content, because I know when I say 1,500 or 2,000 words of content, that seems a lot. So using tools like this where these drop downs can go up and down and hide the content, you still get organic keywords that you can rank for in here, but it doesn't make your website super lengthy, right? And so that's an awesome tool to use. So that's where I plugged a lot of their content, and it doesn't make the site super long as well. So with that being said, let's hop into So let's hop in here and take a look at what's going on in the background of your website. So this is a tool called Ahrefs that I use, and I'm able to see what's happening in the background of everyone's website that I can plug in here in roofportland.com. That's your website, right? So we have a 35 trust and a 1.5 DR or power here. So this is your website's ratio of trust to power. The ideal ratio here would be like you have a 35 trust, so a 35 power or a 1-to-1 ratio is what you're shooting for here. You have 1,000 backlinks, which are links from other websites pointing back to your site, and you have 167 referring domains that are also referring back to your site. Now, a big thing as far as why your power is low is some of these links might be spammy, and we can talk about that later if you're interested. But you have 221 organic keywords, and this is where you actually have quite a few organic keywords that you're ranking for, but the more content that you have on your website, the more of these keywords that you can be ranking for. And with this 221 keywords that you're for, you get about 83 visits per month to your website, and that translates to about 680 traffic value. So let's take a look here at what organic keywords are going on. So Elements Roofing is your business name, right? You're in the first position for that. Portland Roof is in 4th position, and that's getting about 150 people searching that a month. So they're plugging Portland Roof into Google, and they'd find you in about the 4th position for that one. So Roof Repair Portland, Oregon gets about 80 searches per month, and you're being found in the 11th position. So the ideal situation here is to have a keyword with a lot of volume and where your position is very high, so people are finding you very easily. So let's take a look at your competitor here real quick and see what they have on. So Portland Roofers or Guy Run Roofing have a 33 trust. They have a 14 909 backlinks and on 44 referring domains. So they have a little less in this regard, but backlinks are feeding them a little bit better power. The nice thing too here is we can look at referrals there and use your site as well. And then they have 656 organic keywords. Let's go back real quick. You have 221, so they have 606, quite a few more than, which this here is a big, because this is viewers, right? This is what gets people to your website. So out of that 650 keywords they're ranking for, they have 1,800 people viewing their site every month, and that generates to about 27,000 traffic value. So let's take a look at their organic keywords and see what they've got going. Oh, Portland roofers is a pretty good one. That gets 3,500 searches a month. Portland roofer and Portland roof, these are all three their own keywords, right? This one, 3,500 searches a month, and they're ranking in the #1 spot for that. So that's the ideal situation, right? You want to have a keyword that gets a lot of searches, and you want to rank high as possible, which is what these guys are doing for this word. And you have to rank for each individual word separately. So the more, like Portland roofers again, let's see what else they got going on. They've got Portland roofer for 200, and they've got Portland roof for 150, roofing Portland for 150. So they've got quite a bit of search volume just right here. There's their business name, Roofing Portland, Oregon. So you get the idea here. And the last thing that I want to go over is citations, which we'll hop over to search. Okay, so I plugged in roofers to find your competitor, and plug something into Google, you get ads, and then you get what's called the map pack here, and then you get organics here, right? In order to rank the portion or the map pack, you need what's called Google Maps, and then to help that get ranked, what's called a citation. And a citation is just your business name, address, and phone number in different directories all over the internet, such as Yelp and Bing and whatnot. So, with that being said, this video informative. Feel free to reach back out to us. With that being said, I'd have a good day and love to hear from you.